We'll give everyone a transition break minute to get from the last call to this one, and start in just a few seconds as people join in.
Hi, I have a quick question. I
Yeah.
wasn't able to grab the last thing that Joseph did through the ChatGPT. Is there a way to get that link? Because I was just about to click on it and you guys shut off
Sorry.
the access.
I've got it, Jeff. I can send it.
Sorry, I didn't know you were sharing with everybody, but thank you, Mona. Yeah, that's great for everyone to have access to that. That formula is very useful.
That was amazing. I'm just like in awe of all this. I'm like, this is fantastic. Where has this been? I've needed this for a while.
So you get to do your whole year's work in the first month. So that's your plan, right, Tracy? You work in January now.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thanks again, Joseph, for that great case study, use case. And this is the use case session. So now, well, I think that was the most useful work in the coaching session to open it up now for anyone else that has a challenge that they're focused on currently, an opportunity that they're pursuing, and a scenario that they'd like us to work through and see if we can help you put this to good use for you.
Who do I have on this call that is new to commercial? That maybe you're doing residential and commercial. Do we have anybody on here that does that? No.
Your mic should all be, you're muted unless you unmute yourself. So if you're trying to talk, we're not hearing you. So that, but you should, if you can't unmute yourself, let me know and I'll open you up.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey.
Hey, it's Hank Babin. How are you doing?
Hank, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Maybe this was user error on my part from the last time till now, but one of the things that I did not know until we were going through this a couple of times was all of the different agents that you could add into your chat GPT. I had gone in and added one, that perfect persona GPT. So everything I was doing, I was putting in there. And I kind of forgot that I had to go back to CRE Marketing Hub and add in the case specific ones for like Lease Logic AI and Market Trends Expert. And then once I finally figured that out, I was able to use this a lot better. So I don't know if everyone else is having that issue or it was me specifically, but I had only downloaded one and then was using it. But all of them work fantastic. I've been using the Lease Logic AI. As a matter of fact, I had a lawyer send me a lease today with a client, and I had it go through there under Louisiana law and analyze it from the landlord's perspective to see if there were any weak areas in it. And it gave me some very specific references to the law and the statutes and some things that we could kind of firm up. So I kind of used that and sent some stuff back to them just to try and protect my client a little bit better. But and she's a pretty good lawyer. So I mean, I think, like I said, I think it's a very good tool. It's just I did not realize that I had to add the specific agents from the CRE Marketing Hub into it like that. So.
That is awesome. So one of the things that you'll want to get into a habit, you want to make sure that instead of just going into your ChatGPT account and using the link that you've got downloaded in there, that you're logging in through CRE Marketing Hub, because during this trial time, this trial period, those links are active, but those links are going to get shut down at some point where you'll go click on them and there's not going to do anything for you. So you want to make sure that you just stay in the habit of logging into CRE Marketing Hub and just starting there.
So Angel, yeah, all those links are what we showed earlier. They are all the agents that are on that through the menu structure. And Tracy, I've given you control so you can just show how to access the different agents and understand that there are some that are broad and you can get some power, across the board from the mentor, for example. But if you want to get really specific and drill down, you'd want to use the specific agent. So you don't need to download them. You can just access them through this dashboard.
Okay, so what he's talking about when he says about the AI assistants, each one of these tabs have different AI agents on it. So you've got your marketing and communications one. And if you scroll down, you get an overview on what you can do with each one of these. So here's that broker voice that I was talking about earlier. And you got your CRE marketing mentor, your coach, your video script writer, which I had wanted to test out with Todd's. We ran out of time. Maybe we'll have time to do that on this one. Then you got your deal coach. So this is what Hank is referring to when he said that he's been using the mentor, but he didn't realize that he's got all these other ones. He forgot that he has all these other ones. So again, make sure that you're logging in CRE Marketing Hub using them instead of just going to your chat GPT, and that keeps you from when they get deactivated and there's new ones, that keeps you fresh where you always have access to them and you can always jump around and see what's new, and there's going to be new things added. So you want to make sure that you're logging in from the hub. Okay.
Thank you, but just one additional question. Do I need to have that $20 chat GPT account in order to use this with Marketing Hub?
For now, you do. You need to make sure that you've subscribed to ChatGPT for the most advantage, because if you have the free one, what happens is you're going to hit a wall pretty quick. You'll be able to use it maybe if you want to just test it today. Maybe you're new for the first time using this platform where you can use the free account, but as you're asking questions and trying to work through it, you're going to hit a wall because it's limited. So make sure you sign up for the $20 one. That one's called Plus. Okay. Who's working on something that
this is Todd.
with? Hey, Todd.
I struggled. I was sweating. I couldn't find the link.
You almost lost all that good work.
Did you find it? Todd, did you find it?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. All right. Anyone have anything you're working on that you need help with? If not, we're going to we'll shift back to Todd. No hands raised?
George, you usually have a good project you're working on. Susan? No? All right.
Okay. Todd, today is your day, sir.
All right.
Okay. So let's open up Todd's thing. One of the, if you were on the last call, the earlier call, we did a walkthrough of Todd, who is a land broker in Charlotte, North Carolina, specializing in development, land for multifamily, more on an urban side, right? And we created a marketing plan for what he could do for 2026. And we focused on, gave a one-year plan, and then we asked for an aggressive plan so that he could hit the ground hard in Q1. And one of the things that they recommended was for Todd to do a 2-minute video that he should do. And this is his, we did his plan using a market trends expert, because we started out with, he needed to know about his market. So that's where you would go to find out what's happening in your actual market. So for Todd, it recommended a script and a film, a 1 to 2 minute intro video. And we're going to go into the video script writer to see how to do that. And I'm going to copy. I'm going to copy something from here where it first recommends that. Give me a second. And you don't have to copy anything really to do that. So why don't we just start fresh? Okay, why don't we just start in that platform? Okay, to access that, you're going to go to AI Assistance, Marketing and Communications. And we are going to go to CRE Video Script Writer. In the script writer, you can create a 30-second video promoting yourself, or it can be promoting a listing, a project, a development. And the goal for every video, we coach and create videos for real estate brokers and agents. So we focus heavily on only what's working, and what's working is educational content, something that gives value, that helps you to build trust and positions you as the go-to expert. So the type of scripts you're going to get from here will have those elements baked in. You know, how do I stand out in my market? How do I build trust? There's nothing worse, or at least in our mind, there's nothing worse than, hey, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. I'm a realtor, use me. Everybody's a realtor. So you got to give value, you got to give trust, and earn that person's business, right? Or that company's business. So that's built into all of these. So let's go to the video script writer. And this is great if you know that you should be doing video, or you would like to be doing video, but you're not quite sure. You don't even know where to start, what to say. You're not sure. It's going to be hard for you to remember. Whatever that issue or struggle that you have that keeps you from doing it, all excuses are out the window, because this does it for you. So you've got your starter prompts right here. You can click any of these. You can ask to develop a professional script for a real estate video. You can ask for a conversational video script. You can write a script about commercial real estate investment, create a script for a commercial real estate video on, and when you open it, it's going to ask you questions so that you can do it. In this case, we're going to just go in here and say, we're going to talk about Todd. I'm going to pretend I'm Todd. Hold on. I need to create a video script introducing myself to my market. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I specialize in land brokerage, specifically land for development, multifamily retail, all things land, basically. And I need a short video, maybe I need to see some options for a 30-second script or something that meets best practices. Okay, so since you're in Charlotte, North Carolina, especially in land brokerage for development, multifamily retail, you're speaking to investors, developers, and maybe even other brokers looking for a land expert. Here are 3 different 30-second video script options, each with a slightly different tone. Pick the one that fits your vibe, or I can tweak them further. So here are your options. So Todd will look at this and see what he can see himself saying, you know, to decide what he likes the most. Hey, I'm Todd Akers, a land broker here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I specialize in land for development, multifamily, retail, or any site with potential. Whether you're a developer looking for your next project or just need a local expert to evaluate a site, I'm here to help. Charlotte is growing fast. Let's talk land. And then it shows where does that video should go. Best for LinkedIn, website intro, or when you want to sound clear and professional. Then it's got another option. Charlotte's growing like crazy, and if you're in the development game, you know how tough it is to find the right land. I'm Todd Akers, a land broker focused on sites for multifamily, retail, and more. I help investors and developers find opportunities that actually make sense. Let's connect if you're looking for dirt that delivers. And it's saying that's great for Instagram Reels or TikTok with a casual, confident tone. So Ross, who you all will meet in January, he'll be speaking in January. He is the source behind these scripts and behind the type of tools that we're working with. One of the things that he does when he's coaching clients on how to do video, there's often either too dead or too over the top, too hyper. Hey, buy my stuff. So casual, confident tone is reminding you, it's like having that coach right there. This is what you need to have, a casual, confident tone when talking. You don't want to sound like a car salesman. Okay, option 3. So he's got these different styles. Would you like me to customize the CTA with your actual name and contact method? And that he can adjust the tone. Todd, what do you want to do in this?
I didn't like number 2 really.
Okay.
Although I like it to be conversational and relatable, but it just seemed like it was too relaxed, especially, I mean, I'm not on Instagram a lot or TikTok, but like you were saying, LinkedIn is a big one. So 1 or 3. 1, let's go with 1.
Okay. We could say I like 1, or we could say 1 or 3. I'm leaning toward 1. Can you give me another option?
Let's see. 4.
Okay. What's your title?
Just broker.
Okay. And contact. How do you want them to contact you? You want them to go to your website? Call you?
Email. Yeah, I mean, if it was my website, I mean, that's why we got to add a registration page, right? So that they can register and then I can take their information and put it in RealMix.
Yes. And
Yeah,
at least
website.
the contact form. Okay, yeah, you always want to your website if you can, because that helps them to learn more about you the most. So what's your what? ToddAkers.com?
Correct.
And if you want to put your phone number, we'll save. Okay. Okay, so now you have your script, and all you have to just go turn the camera on and go say it, and you can even have it up on the screen and do it from your computer if you wanted to. What type of video campaign? Who would you want to bring more in? Would you want to reach more developers? What would you like to, if you had to start talking to some people on camera, who would you want to talk to?
Landowners.
Okay. And say, I need a series of videos that speak to landowners. I need to get more listings. Any particular size listings you're trying to get? Any particular type of landowners you want to reach?
Yeah, that's one of the things I gave to the group. People who have not land that has not transacted in the last 10 years.
Hey, great move, Todd. Targeting long-term landowners is smart, especially in a market like Charlotte, where values have likely shifted a lot over the last decade. So it's going to break it down into 2 parts for you. Target audience is landowners who've held property for 10+ years and may not know the current value, could be considering selling due to age, life changes, or rising land demand, might have zoning or development confusion holding them back. And part 2 is video campaign theme is unlock the value of your land. So that's the theme that it's going to create for you. That's going to create a series of short videos, 30 to 45 seconds, that educate landowners, build trust and credibility, and with a clear CTA to contact you for a free valuation or site strategy. If you did this campaign and if you do not have a valuation form on your site, you'd want to do that, because you could just drive them right back to your site and then you'd have the information before you pick up the phone and call them. Suggested video series, video 1 has your land doubled in value, and your hook is what you use to get their attention. If you've owned land in the Charlotte area for 10 plus years, it could be worth double or more than. What do you think? I'm Todd Akers. Let's find out what your land is really worth. Visit toddakers.com or call me directly. Video 2, why developers want your land. Your land might be exactly what a developer is looking for, and you may not even know it. Explain how zoning, location, and growth make even quiet parcels hot. So it's giving you the message of what you want to say, like what your goal is to do. So, and then it's giving you a CTA. If you wanted it to spell out this message for you, let's say, I'm going to do video number 3. You see where it says sitting on dirt, you might be sitting on gold. It's giving you the hook, and then it's giving you the CTA. But I'm going to say, I want to do number 3, but I don't want to, I'm slammed. I know I need to do a video. I don't, this is actually my real life speaking right here, guys. Slammed, I know I need to do video, but the whole idea of stopping to think of what do I need to say is just not even a thing right now for me. So let's say for message, can you spell out?
And then I didn't write much because it's pictures. So. Yeah.
I'm going to ask, can you work out? Can you write the message for me? Okay, land isn't just dirt. It could be one of your biggest assets. If you've owned a property in the Charlotte area for 10, 20 years or more, the value may have changed dramatically. I work with landowners every day who had no idea what their property was really worth or that developers were actively looking in their area. If you're not sure what to do next, let's talk strategy, not pressure. Visit toddakers.com to learn more.
I like that.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could do that with each of these, and you could do that by saying, can you show me each of these scripts with the message written out for me? Let me know if you need me to share anything. Make it personalized to me. Thanks. And for some reason, it's taking its sweet time. So I hit refresh to reset it. And we'll do it again. Would you show me each of these scripts with the message part written for me? Let me know if you need any information from me, if I need to answer anything so that you can personalize it to my business. Okay, Todd, it's asking some questions. There's 4 quick details from you. What areas, neighborhoods, or counties around Charlotte are you targeting the most? Counties.
The 5 counties surrounding Mecklenburg County, including Mecklenburg County.
Okay, do you have any recent success stories of land deals you've done? Even just a general example, like you helped a family sell a 5-acre site for retail development?
Yes. I help
There's a video.
4 property owners sell approximately 20 acres to a regional home builder.
Awesome. Any other stories?
I've also been involved with selling a tract of 57 acres for commercial development to a retail developer.
Awesome. What city was that in?
Troutman, North Carolina for the retail, and Charlotte, North Carolina for the residential 20 acres.
Awesome. What do you help landowners with most?
Finding the best buyer for them.
Okay. Anything else like site valuation, zoning help?
Finding the best use, highest and best use for their property, identifying utilities and the best zoning for their property for the quickest closing.
Awesome. And then do you want your phone number mentioned in the videos or just your website?
Both is fine.
Okay, here we go.
That was Troutman. What city was that in? It was Troutman, not Broadman. Troutman. There we go.
Okay, do you see how they have this right here? Video number 1. I'm Todd Akers, a land broker, and that you helped a local property owner sell 20 acres to a regional home builder at a price that shocked them. Do you want to take that out? Was it at a price that shocked them?
They were surprised. Yeah, they were kind of surprised. That's why they agreed to it and waited the time that it took to get the deal done.
Okay, awesome. So in this case, we'll leave that in there. Let's say that your script, let's say it didn't shock them. We could put in here for number 1, we'll go back and look at the other ones. If it didn't, maybe it was right at, I don't know, maybe it was a difficult sale and it was right at barely at their minimum of what they would take. You could just spell that out and say, you don't say love number 1, but for number 1, like everything, but I want to change at a price that shocked them. And then you could actually share the situation. This was the situation, and you work it until you're content with what it says. In this case, they were surprised, so we can leave that. Why developers want your land? Developers aren't just looking for land, they're looking for the right land. So you've got four different videos. And then it's offering help with, what type of B-roll, which is the little clips to put in there, captions and hooks. And in this case, these are all things that you could just literally pull out your phone or have someone in your office pull out the phone on you, and you could do your videos. So one more thing before we shift. Todd, are you new to doing video?
Am I why?
Are you new to doing videos?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's say so why we're even in the video scriptwriter right now is because part of Todd's marketing plan was for him to, one of it was for him to create a video, right? So now he's got a series of scripts. So we're going to say I'm new, and we could also do this in the CRE Marketing Coach. If you're new to marketing or marketing's not your thing, you might want to go to the CRE Marketing Coach. I'm new to video. Anything I need to know to help me get started. Look at that. Kudos to you, Todd, for jumping into video. One of the most powerful tools for real estate, especially land brokerage, where education and trust are key. Guys, if you all are not doing video and you're in commercial or land, you definitely need to do that. It's going to give you a huge advantage. It's how I became, one of the ways I earned best of market my first year as a commercial real estate agent. Ross, who's my hubby business partner and creator of CRE Marketing Hub, he forced me to do videos. And so as a new agent who did not have a database or experience in commercial, I had experience in residential, I was able to make best of market and get some really great leads that came in because, you know, so video is where it's at. Yeah. Video and Google. Okay, video starter guide for Todd Akers. Created a little guide for you. Land broker, set up for success. What do you need? You need a smartphone with a good camera. iPhone or Pixel is more than enough. You need a tripod or a phone stand, a lapel mic or a clip-on wireless mic. So breaking down a good audio is critical, better than a fancy camera. You need good lighting. Natural daylight works great. Face a window or soft, even light. You got your filming tips in here. Keep it vertical for reels. Look directly into the camera. Smile at the start. Smile, pause briefly, then begin. Keep it tight. So you've got your tips in here for what you need. I mentioned something about daylight. Maybe you don't know about daylight. What's the best time of day to film for that natural light you were talking about?
There's so much. Yeah.
Okay, so the point of this was to show you that whatever it recommends, you can ask questions to get answers.
You can run
Gone are the days where we say, I don't know how to do that, so I don't do it. You ask the question, how do I do it? And boom, you get a plan. Okay, would you like us to send this to you? Do you need this? Was this helpful?
Yes, in every way.
Awesome. Anything else you want, any questions or anything else you want us to do with this before we shift?
No, this is incredible.
Awesome. And if you do videos, send them to me. I want to see them.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next? Who wants to see something? Who needs help?
This much time to get it done. Okay.
This is an amazingly valuable opportunity, guys. Don't miss it. You got Tracy here to coach you through the process. If you've got a challenge, let us know and see what we can do.
Can you hear me?
We can.
Perfect.
Okay. So I do videos, and I want to know how to get better traction.
Awesome. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go back into the video script. Well, you want to know how to get traction, how to make the most of your actual videos and what you're doing, right? So yeah. We're going to go to my CRE Marketing Coach. So your marketing, the marketing coach is where you're going to go for anything digital marketing, branding, content creation, and SEO. So the things that we've done with commercial real estate marketing.com, anything that you need for commercial that's digital, you're going to start with the CRE Marketing Coach.
Okay.
So we're going to start with this. You've got a couple of starters. How can I enhance my commercial real estate website? What are some innovative ways for commercial real estate marketing? Can you suggest video content ideas for my commercial real estate business? You can start with one of those, or in this case, we can say, I have a YouTube. I've been doing video for my commercial real estate. Are you in commercial only?
Say again?
Tell me first of all, who am I talking with?
This is Susan.
Hey, Susan, do you do
Okay.
commercial real estate only?
Correct.
Okay. For my commercial real estate business, what do you specialize in?
Industrial and office.
I recognize your voice. Are you in Canada?
I am.
Okay, I remember you. Specialize in industrial and office. I have a YouTube channel. And want to know how I can up my game.
Yes.
What was that beautifully ambitious goal that you had?
Oh, yeah.
25% market share, what was it?
25% of the market share.
Yep, there we go. That's why I remember you. I love people who think big, that you don't have to tell them to think big. Okay. Okay, so it's giving you a strategic breakdown of how you can level up your YouTube presence and video strategy for CRE. First, you want to audit your current channel and content. It's giving you questions, but you can take this a whole nother level and actually put in your YouTube channel link, which we will do. So it's telling you to audit your current channel. Are your thumbnails branded and clickable? Use bold text. Are your video titles optimized for search? So it's giving you questions where you can sit and do this yourself. It's giving you some content strategy for industrial and office CRE. It's showing you what the high performing content ideas are. So this is what's performing well online for your asset classes. These are the type of topics that you can use.
Okay.
Your thought leadership, market updates, property storytelling, not just the walkthroughs. It's showing you to combine B-roll and voiceover and text overlays to tell a story. And then talking about your personal brand building, how to optimize each video for maximum reach. And it's telling you to invest in production quality. You don't need Hollywood, but some key upgrades are mic quality, camera quality. So how you can promote beyond YouTube. And now that's you want a custom content calendar. Well, in your case, you want to know how to do more with what you've already done.
I don't need a content calendar just now. What I need to know is what it is I could do to increase my exposure. So my title is That Commercial Realtor on YouTube.
Oh, that's cute. Hold on.
Right?
Yep, I love it. I don't need a content calendar, but I do want to know how I can get more exposure on YouTube. Do you need the link to my YouTube channel to assist me further? It's asking where you're based. Tell me where you are in Canada again.
Southern Ontario.
I'm located in Southern Ontario, Canada. Okay, so we're going to pull up your link. It's giving you, I'm going to pull this up for Mastering YouTube SEO. And this is so true. Most CRE pros don't optimize for search, but industrial and office tenants, investors often do their homework online. This is very true. Make sure you're using long tail keywords like industrial real estate in Southern Ontario, office leasing trends. And it's showing
mean
you
on my tags when I tag the videos? Yep.
On your tags, and you can use it on your hashtags too. So it's got you see right here where it says placing keywords in the tags, 15 to 20 per video is ideal. the first
Yep.
2 lines of your description. So it's showing you where to put it.
Mhm.
Let's pull up your channel. It said that it could do it.
Okay.
Tell me your title again.
That commercial. Realtor. There might be spaces or dashes, but I'm not positive.
Is that you? That
I can't
commercial
see
real
you yet. Yes, that's me.
Okay. Cute, cute, cute. All right.
So I
yeah,
have
72
videos and shorts.
Okay, so you have 72 subscribers, 104 videos. Kudos to you for doing that.
I started it in April. It was really hard for me to start doing this. So anybody who's struggling with it, I get it. It's not easy to look and listen to yourself.
It's not, and there's a saying that Ross shares a lot. You got to get past your first 16 videos, and like just have in your mind that they're all not going to be great, even though they're probably better than what you think they are. And after you get past that, then it gets easier. Okay, but there's some things I could tell you, but we are not here for me to tell you. Let's just let the tool tell you. Okay.
Yeah, this is what chat told me before when I asked it to do this. So I was curious because it couldn't actually look at my page.
Okay. So we're going to put a photo in. Give me a second. So you can put a photo in and it can read the photos. Sometimes it reads the link, sometimes it doesn't. As technology evolves, hopefully it'll get to the point where it always can.
Okay.
Another thing that you could do if you were doing this on your own, like, okay, with me looking at your channel and giving you, you know, what I would tell you right off the back is that commercial realtor is super cute and that personal branding should remain, but you need to do something regional. You keep that commercial realtor as one and then make the page name something regional. It'll help you get found more. Your views, where you've got the number of, it shows that your views are low or 15. Those are things that you could talk into the system as an alternative.
Okay.
Since you can't see it, you can say, I have however many videos, right? Most of my views are between 3 and 15.
Those are the long ones. The short ones are really all over the place. Like it could be 30, it could be 1800. So the shorts have really random.
Let me show you how you could, let's just talk it. Let me demonstrate what we're talking about so that I don't start coaching you on this call. Hold on. So for my YouTube channel, all of my thumbnails look the same on the longer videos, where it's my photo. I have a nice photo of myself and it has the same font, the same layout for the titles. The only thing that's different is the titles. My views, I have, they're across the board. For the longer videos, I have anywhere from 3 to 15 views per video. And I started this about, some of the videos are from 3 months ago. When did you start this, Susan?
The long videos, probably 3 months ago. The short videos I started in April.
Okay, so let me go to shorts.
As you say, it's all over the place.
Mhm. Okay. I love it that you have so many. I'm like so proud of you.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing in the world to do. Okay. For my shorts, I have a lot of them. They're all across the board, with the very lowest being around 61, high being around 1800. I'm really looking for a way of how do I get my videos in front of people, or the right people. Can you help me with that? And then that's what you could do. Like if they don't see the link, basically you all can talk through, just share the
Okay.
information of what's happening with the video.
Okay.
Okay, I've got to do it again. Hold on. So on my channel, I have several longer videos where the views are anywhere from 3 views to about 15. And then I have all of my videos, they look the thumbnails look the same. I do have thumbnails. They have a nice picture of me. I took a minimalist modern look. The layout is the same for all of the fonts. The only thing different is the title. And then I have a lot of shorts that the views are all across the board, anywhere from 61 to about 1800. And I really want to know, how can I get my videos in front of more people, more, investors, more of the type of people I'm trying to reach. Also, my channel name is That Commercial Realtor, and the URL, the permalink, is also That Commercial Realtor.
That's also my TikTok and Instagram handle. I got it everywhere.
That's also my TikTok and Instagram handle as well. Look at that. You're clearly doing a lot right already. Consistent branding, cross-platform handles, a YouTube content strategy that includes both shorts and long-form content, but your discoverability and audience targeting just need tuning. So it's giving you a strategy for how do you get your videos in front of more investors, landlords, developers, and decision makers, especially in industrial and office in Southern Ontario. So starting with why your long videos get low views and how to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's saying that this suggests your long form content isn't getting surfaced in search or recommended, while shorts are getting a bit of traction from YouTube's mobile algorithm. The reason why earlier when we were talking about Todd, it recommended like a 30-second video, and why these are programmed to do 30-second and then 1 to 2 minute videos, is because when you do your shorts automatically get some exposure, more exposure than the long videos. So what's likely happening is that the long form videos aren't optimized for search. Your thumbnails and titles aren't creating enough curiosity or urgency, and your target viewer, investor, landlord, tenant, isn't finding your content organically, which when you don't use a regional name, that's one of the, if you don't have the regional name or the tags, it makes it hard for them to find it. So it doesn't have to be regional.
All the tags are regional. So all the hashtags and tags are regional.
So watch this.
Mm-hmm.
All of my hashtags are regional. Hold on.
The hashtags they're suggesting, I have.
Awesome.
So fun fact, I didn't start putting tags on because I thought when someone said tag it, they meant hashtag. I didn't start doing that until about 3 months ago, 2 months ago.
Awesome.
So it's a learning curve. There's a lot to figure out when you're doing this. So
there is, and the important thing is that you started and you're doing so much right. I'm just looking for something real quick.
yeah.
You all could take your one of the things that you could do, Susan, is you could actually take some of these descriptions and put them into this conversation. You know, here's some examples of
Okay.
what type of descriptions I have. Do you see anything that needs to be audited, anything that needs to be changed?
Okay.
Because one thing I see on here, there's no, you may have tagged them, but the actual hashtags aren't in here, and that's needed also. There's a lot, but let's see. You did so much right. I can just see it, like it's beautiful. So much right.
Okay. Okay. Hey, you can criticize me. I don't know what I don't know, so I don't care what you say.
Let's see. All right. So my tags.
It's funny that one doesn't have hashtags that you picked up. That's weird. Anyway, because I usually put hashtags in, so maybe I didn't put them in that specific one. That's funny because that one's had more views than the others.
You know, the other thing when it comes to video is your topic. You know, your topic is a big deal too. So that one probably was hitting home with some
Yeah.
people.
Well, the one next week ties into that, and then I tie the two back together.
Okay, so it's giving the tips for discoverability.
Okay.
About your tags. The tags help you understand content categories. You're using them, so keep doing it. Hashtags help videos get discovered via search and browsing on mobile. You need shorts for that. So if it's missing from some of your videos, that's an easy win to fix, right? Titles
Right.
heavily influence SEO and click-through rate. So that one that has 1,800, that title must be like perfect.
I have no idea. It's completely random. The ones that have the high view rates are completely random, and yet on Instagram, they're not the ones that are the most heavily viewed. So it's sort of funny. But anyway.
It's because people are different on platforms. You know, you probably have more of your people are probably sitting right here on YouTube. Okay, so it has different things that you can do, like upgrade video titles and
Okay.
descriptions. I'm going to send this to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And hopefully there's something in here that can help you take it to
That'd be
the
awesome.
next level. If not, feel free to reach out and I'll give you some pointers on that, on what you can do.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm going to share this with you. We've got 5 minutes. Any questions? Jeff, any comments?
Looks like I've addressed some of the questions along the way. A lot of people are just, thrilled to have the value of this session, Tracy. So thank you very much. Others are asking about the video library. We will have a CRE Marketing Hub YouTube channel established, but in the meantime, we'll get these videos recordings posted on the RealNext YouTube channel, so you'll be able to refer to them starting Monday. You should have received them. Any of the events that you've registered for, you should receive a copy from GoToWebinar, but in case you haven't, the library will be there for you to access. And we just want to thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Tracy, for leading us through the use cases and the coaching session. And if we don't have any final questions or anyone with something that they need help with, we will let you get to your weekend.
Where
Yeah,
did,
really
and I
appreciate it.
apologize, this is Todd. Where did you say I could find the link where we went through my exercise?
I put it right here in the chat.
Oh.
What is Susan's last name?
Williamson.
Yeah. Todd, did you not receive it?
The chat.
Let me,
I see.
it may not, I'll send it to you through maybe the direct.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Yeah, it might be that you don't have access to that.
Oh, there, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Okay. You good? Susan, you
All
received your copy?
Hang on one
Just went
second.
through?
I haven't seen it yet, but my email is Susan dot. Sorry, is it Susan Williamson or Susan dot Williamson? I honestly don't know at the moment. I'm tired.
It's not
Susan
going
Williamson
through
at
email.
kw.com.
You
It's
should
all.
get it through the go to webinar control panel.
Oh, okay.
Open up the window. Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got the
Way better.
video
Okay, got
script.
it.
Is the other one in chat as well, or was that in the? Oh, that was in the last
Yes.
session, wasn't it?
Let's see. Are we talking about the video script writer? Or
Well, I got that
You
one.
can
I just
receive-
pulled that
yeah.
up.
You can send the one from earlier.
Yeah,
Or
I
you
didn't
could
know to
go
look
down.
over here. Sorry.
Let's see. Let's see if I still got it open.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I didn't know to look over there.
I'm glad we caught it before we broke.
Yeah, me too.
There you go.
Perfect.
Let us know when you've got that, so we won't adjourn until you've been able to copy it.
And so now that I have this, I just save this in one of my projects.
Yep.
You just copy and paste that link, and yeah, it should launch your session.
Yeah, it's all on here. Okay, super. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. This has been fun.
Excellent. Thanks again, everybody. See you next week.
Thank you.
Thanks.